Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without anything to eat. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around him. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he stepped in and sailed off through a day and in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, roar, and gnashed their terrible teeth, roar, 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 and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max tamed the wild things with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened of him, and they called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of where the wild things are. "And now," Max cried, "let the wild rumpus start! Wild thing, da-dun, dun-dun, dun, you make my heart sing, da-dun, dun-dun, dun, da-da-da-dun, I wanna know for sure, da-da-da-dun, wild thing, I think I love you." "Now stop!" cried Max, and sent the wild things off to bed without anything to eat. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, from far across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So Max gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." But Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars, roar, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye, and sailed off almost over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, back to his very own room, where his supper was waiting for him, and it was still hot.